Hello everyone. Okay, so we are back with the weekly vlogs. My name is Marisol Blanco. Welcome back to my channel, teacher in Houston. Sorry, it's the middle of the day. Middle school is being extremely loud right now. So we'll just have to do the best we can. Alright, so let me go ahead and tell you guys about my day. Let me go ahead and take this off. Today was okay. Actually went by pretty quick. I want to say that I look cute today. I want to say that the morning was definitely a lot better than the afternoon, but isn't that how it always goes? We reviewed plot, so I think they're actually really starting to understand it. Of course, my tier 3 will always have difficulty with it, but mostly like about 70% have they know what plot is and the 5 steps on it. We read the story of the week. I have this YouTube channel and I will post it on, I will link it down below for those who do My View curriculum. And she really does it. She does it with like a nice different voice than like a monotone robotic voice. So I really like the YouTube channel that I am using now. And of course I am always doing it through safeshare.tv, just because safeshare.tv kind of takes away all like the YouTube in a way, like keeps the video but takes away the YouTube. So there's no ads, there's no like suggestions, there's no like previews, like nothing like that. So I really like using safeshare.tv, and I'll link it down below for you guys. Right now what I'm doing, I am putting in the Unit 3 Week 3 answer key on Tango, just so my sister's school has it, just because I did miss a day last week. I actually missed the Monday of last week because I was just out sick. I still do have a slight cough here and there. What else are we learning? So we have not gone over pronouns and antecedents till like last Thursday, but I feel like the kids are okay with that. I feel like I don't need to review that, but what I do need to review is suffixes, the IZE, the ANCE, the ENCE, and the IST. So tomorrow we are going to go over that, and then Wednesday they will take their weekly test. They were gonna take a social studies test, but I just feel like I'm going nowhere with social studies. Like I feel like when I teach the lessons, they're good to go, they're learning this, but then I gave them a test or a quiz and they're just like, they forget everything. But the thing is, I'm making it kind of hard for them because it's not multiple choice. It's actually open-ended, so they have to think. So sometimes, you know, they don't like to think. Some of us did great. Some of us really struggled. So I'm going to give them the retest tomorrow because they really did bad on the test from Friday. Okay, well, so news is next week. So, let me back up because I'm going all over the place. This is what happens when I don't weekly vlog. Okay. Thursday, we have the spring fling. Now, what that means is that the kids will bring Easter eggs and they'll hunt. I don't know where we're gonna hide them because it's one big old open area. There's no like plants or trees in our schoolyard. It's basically just concrete. And they're gonna do actually a STEM activity. They're gonna do a STEM activity with Play-Doh and Easter eggs, so that'll be fun. I'm giving them some reading comprehension just to, you know, still give them some kind of schoolwork and get a grade out of it. Because grades are due this week and I have officially nothing in my grade book. Nothing. Like, I'm telling you guys, I am terrible with grades. Horrible. Please help me. I don't know how grading, like people grade. I don't understand and just keep up with it. Oh my god, I'm the worst at it. I'm the worst. When I excel in organization, I lack in grading or like keeping up with grades. Either way, Friday is Good Friday, so we have Friday off. Thursday we have early dismissal for Good Friday, and then next week, kids are gonna hate this, but we have a STAR benchmark district walk. So both us and the sister school will take a district star benchmark just to see where the kids are and have they progressed from taking the star test. So that is something that they will take on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, just because my students take math for Monday, science for Tuesday, and then reading for Wednesday. So that'll be fun. Yeah. No. Oh my God. Oh, they're gonna hate me. Oh, they're gonna hate it. Okay. All right. What else? Some updates. Dancing. What's it called? We Are One, like Ole Ole from Pitbull, Jennifer Lopez, and I don't know her name. It's another chick. But it's like from 2014, like the World Cup. It's really fun. So that's the song we're gonna dance to. So far we've learned like maybe like 10% of it. We started a little bit late, so hopefully today we can catch up just a bit. And for social studies, last update is we are learning about the French and Indian War, and then right after the French and Indian War, we're going to spend the entire rest of April and May learning about the American Revolution, and that is actually my favorite topic, so I'm excited to learn about the American Revolution again. And plus I get to show them Liberty's Kids, so it's actually like a TV show that was made for children like back in the day. Oh, I got hiccups. Teaching about the American Revolution with like, you know, historical fiction kind of a setting. So that'll be fun to introduce to them. My kids last year loved Liberty's Kids. If you guys know what Liberty's Kids is, let me know down below. I will link it down below for you guys. I just need to remind myself on this vlog. But yeah, so, oh, and before I go, because I gotta go in like 1 minute, I did post 2 videos over the weekend. One video was about 10 teacher essentials that work for me. So if you guys have not, go ahead and make sure to watch that. And the second video was a little bit more of a honest feelings kind of a feel where I talked about feeling alone, that I don't have a permanent teacher. Like right now, I have no one to take care of the kids. So it would be a PE teacher. She would take care of the students while dismissal is happening. So that's what's gonna happen, and we'll just have to see. Go ahead and watch those. That scared me. Go ahead and watch those videos if you guys have not yet, and I will see you guys. I do have tutorials, so I won't see you guys until probably tomorrow, and hopefully I can get back into daily vlogging because I miss it. I do miss daily vlogging. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the restroom, and I'm gonna go practice with my kids. Hopefully they do a lot better today than they did on Friday. Bye guys. Hi everyone. It's Wednesday. My hair is like soaking wet. Well, not really, it's just damp, because we are doing a great job dancing our Cinco de Mayo song. I think I told you guys what song it was, but it is We Are One from Pitbull and Jennifer Lopez. And again, that lady, oh yeah, I did tell you about this. Whew, this week is exhausting, but I think primarily because I am dancing at the end of each day, so it just, you know, takes it out of you even more than another tired day. But so guys, yesterday I got observed. Yes, I did. I got observed, and now my principal is like bragging about me to like everybody, because I did a really, really great job. Like, it was completely unannounced. It was completely like out of the blue. Like, my kids were about to switch classes. Like, that's how unannounced it was. And she was like, just think of something. I was like, okay. So we did the French and Indian War social studies. It was brand new. We had never learned it. I played the audio for them. You can see back there, there's her dance that we're doing. I mean, it was just like absolutely crazy. And then she got up after 30 minutes and she said, fantastic, great. I mean, she said that it was the best one that she's ever seen. So this morning, after I completely forgot to do my wellness check, she had called me like at 7, like, but I didn't answer because I thought it was a spam call. Oops. Because she has 2 phone numbers. She has like a personal phone number, which she called me from. Sometimes she doesn't realize that she's calling from the personal phone number, but I have her work phone number, not her personal phone number. Either way, she called me. I completely ignored it. I was like, okay, because I normally sleep in my car in the morning. Either way. And then as soon as I walked in, I clocked in, and she's like, Miss Blanco, to the front office. I was like, oh man, this is about the wellness check, isn't it? Well, it wasn't. Well, she did ask, like, did you already do it? I was like, yes, I did. I'm sorry. But then she basically just made me sit down. She's like, just go over your review, your observation review. And pretty much, like, it was all positive. Like, I read it. It was all positive. Like, there wasn't anything negative. All the little check boxes that, you know, say, does the teacher show objectives on the board? Does the teacher show rigorous questioning? Does the teacher, like, all these questions? She had them all checked, which is amazing because I remember my last observation, she did the same thing where I had walked, you know, like sat down, and I had a few boxes unchecked. So, I mean, she said it was fantastic. And now she's bragging about me to, like, the superintendent. I'm like, oh geez. Either way, I'm gonna do a whole video about what to do during observation, because I feel like my experience, a lot of you guys, especially new teachers that are coming into the field, I feel like you guys could really take advice from, because literally it was just unannounced. Like, oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna do a video all about my observation and some tips and tricks on what to do and maybe not what to do. Okay, so update on this week is I am behind on grading, like always. I'm going to try and catch up today, but I have a feeling I will not. Tomorrow with the kids. So today they took their Unit 3 Week 2 test. I'm going to change the objectives. I'm going to try and do that right now while I have a little bit of time. We're not going to start it tomorrow, though. We're going to have to start it next week. Now, the only thing that sucks about next week is that we are state testing all day, which means that I won't get to teach the kids, which means that there won't be any grades. So at the end of each day, I'm going to give them like a reading homework along with a spelling assignment or a writing activity that I can give them so I can count it for homework, because I'm like, they're going to be testing all week. What grades can I give them? You know what I mean? Let me know down below what you guys do when there's testing days and you still need like 4 to 3 grades per week, like for reading or math or whatever. What do you guys do? So let me know down below, because I do struggle with that. Because, like, what do? They're testing. I don't want to give them like paperwork because they've just tested. So let me go. And normally, so what I do is I just assign a homework to them, something small, nothing too big, but that's enough for a homework grade. So that's what I do. But let me know your thoughts. Tomorrow is a spring fling, and basically our spring fling consists of eggs, chocolate, you know, egg hunt. We're going to do a STEM activity. I do have it on my phone, if I can find my phone. Okay, I have it right here. Give me a second.
Spring clothing. No open no shoes, no jeans, no leggings. But spring clothing.
Did you see Miss Lane?
Alright, I found it. So this is what they're doing, and don't worry about how Instagram looks. This is kind of one of the downsides of having a foldable phone. It's basically full size, but it just looks like that. So this is what the kids will be doing tomorrow. So I have had some of the kids bring in Play-Doh, and then we'll just do the Easter eggs. I can probably just like not do some eggs that with candy in them, so that'll be the eggs. And I'll probably do it in teams of 5, so that way it can be like a competition. So that way they have to build the highest stack, so that'll be fun. I do also have a reading passage about Easter that I can give them tomorrow. And it's kind of like coloring, so I think they'll really like that. Other than that, it's early dismissal, so they're gonna leave at 1, or they're usually gonna start like at 12:30, but we will not get to leave until 4. Friday is Good Friday, so there's no school, yay. And behavior wise, it's been a struggle with this one kid. He really wants to act like disobedient and really rude and disrespectful, but on the inside he really just wants to be loved and you know, like, respected. So I give him that, and he acts wrong, but then he calms down after a while, and he gets, you know, he acts good. Like, he acts silly, you know, like normal silly, not like silly. Like, we have a good silliness together. He is respectful, saying yes ma'am and following directions, and you know, it's odd. Like, he is very sensitive, and you know, with the teacher that's next door, he doesn't see her as his teacher. He only sees me as his teacher. So he's always coming from a bad mood from over there. Today he was standing on top of the desk. I literally saw him across the window. It's been quite a hassle with him. So that's my really only behavior that I'm like kind of concerned about. I do have, unfortunately, students that are eliminated from the spring fling. Now, if it was up to me, I really would not do it, but my principal says that in order for them to understand that there are expectations, they are eliminated. I have 2 from my homeroom, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5 from the other class. So that's pretty much what is going on in the classroom. Let me go ahead and show you guys around, because there are some new updates. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on over here, and let me just get to it. Look at my hair, it's so like frizzy, like wee. But that's okay. Sometimes I like my short hair, sometimes I'm like, this is a mess. All right, I don't know, we'll see. All right, let me show you around. Okay, so pretty much I have not had a chance to have the kids return their work from like before spring break, so that's the first thing we're going to do tomorrow, and this is to be returned to. So basically all that and all that. This is the test from today, so I need to grade that. Hot mess right here. That was our vocab and spelling words, so I like to take those off, but I need to replace this. The date is on the board. I need to clean the whiteboard. I haven't had a chance to do that. Oh, I need to refill this for next week. Oh, that's right. Maybe I'll have a chance to do it tomorrow, hopefully. Behavior charts that did not get sent home today. Oh, and here pretty much. So I either told the kids to give me $5, or I told them prepare the eggs yourself, like about a dozen eggs. You can do more, but at least a dozen, and then prepare them yourself with eggs. And I did get some Play-Doh here and then like down there. So a lot of eggs are available, but I did go to Walmart yesterday, and hold on, I'm like blurry. There we go. I did go to Walmart yesterday, and I did buy a lot of eggs. Like, I think I might have bought a little too many eggs. I think I bought around 600. But I have 44 kids. So, I don't know. We'll have to see tomorrow. Hi, Miss Taylor. We'll have to see tomorrow if I had bought a lot of eggs for the kids. Yeah. Okay. Oh, goodness. I am just going crazy. I'm tired, y'all. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to look at those eggs real quick. Like, I want to see what the kids put in them, just to be sure that nothing is like weird or crazy. I'm not gonna open all of them. Just want to make sure that you know, every kid, like, all of the eggs have something. I don't want like one egg to have nothing, you know what I mean? Other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and do those objectives. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. So number 1, do the objectives. Number 2, try to work on grades. Okay. And then number 3, leave at 6. So by the time I get home, it's 7. because I live an hour away. By the time I get home at 7, and then from the rest of the time, possibly 3 hours, I will work on putting all the little chocolates in the eggs. Okay, that's gonna be exciting. Well, without further ado, let me go ahead and get started because I am struggling with the grades. Yo, I'm struggling. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead, just stop complaining and get to it. I will see y'all in a bit. Well. It is Thursday, guys, right there. It is early dismissal day, same day as spring fling, and I got all my eggs. I gotta close that one. And that one too. Oh, I hate that these things open so easily, but I'm not going to waste my money on really expensive eggs just like that. I will just close them up. No, but I have probably about like 700 eggs in here, most likely. I do have, what, like 40 kids. I am writing my name. I messed up on that one. I'm gonna write my name and put them on the side of the container, just so the nurse who is in charge of doing the coordinating knows who the box belongs to. Glad I don't have another bigger name. All right, let me grab some tape. Tape. And I'll probably just put it like here and then on top, most likely. Okay, so I do have ring pops. Now these ring pops are for the STEM activity. I did show you guys yesterday. I'll try to upload it here if I can, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But I do have the Play-Doh. All of it's right here. I want to say all that is good enough, and I do have some that the kids brought. And then everybody will get a prize. There's 40 ring pops in each, and I only have 40 kids, so it should be plenty of enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and I'm not gonna give to the nurse just yet because I'm pretty sure other kids will bring some this morning. So I'll give it to the nurse when it's good and ready. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for the day. I gotta go. Bye. Hey guys, so I got about like 2 minutes before they kicked me out this building. It is currently 4:16. It was a great day. The kids had a lot of fun with their Easter egg hunt. Pretty pathetic though. It was only like just laid on the ground because we really don't have like trees or anything to kind of hide the things in. And I have a video, and I'll show you guys the video in just a second. I'll put it like a little picture right here. But they had fun, and then the STEM activity, it was a blast. I am so glad I did it. They had so much fun. So we decided to do like a tournament where first 5 go, and then the winner of that group played against the winner of the second group, and then so on. And then you know, the winner of the second round played in the third round, and then whoever won that got to take a home a plate. I didn't really have any big prizes, but they had so much fun with that, and I will definitely be doing that next year. That's definitely a keeper in my books. Other than that, I did my lesson plan. I did my objectives. Those are my new ones for the week. I do need to put the new My View curriculum up there. I'll do that in just a moment. That is the stuff I'm taking home. It's just my bin where it had the eggs, and then it has the eggs, and then it has like the decorations from outside my door, and like a little bit of candy right there. But yeah, I still have all this mess right here. I'm gonna organize it when I get back home. When I get back on Monday. The only thing is I don't have anything like copy-wise ready for Monday. So I'm gonna try and do it Monday. If not, I'm just gonna give them like a worksheet, and then that'll be it. Because I have worksheets for them in case of emergency, so I'll get them. But then we do have STAR benchmark testing Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So you can see that the desks are in rows, and then they do have their privacy boards ready to go. I did have to take, give me a second. I did have to take my vocabulary down right here, but I did keep these up. I did get these approved from the testing coordinator, but I did have to take those down. But then I'll just put them back up when we're done with state testing. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I'm not really as tired. We didn't dance today just because like we didn't have time. It went by pretty fast. They ate lunch, everything went okay. So tomorrow I will be doing a video about my observation, so watch out for that. I'm gonna upload this one tonight if possible. If not, definitely tomorrow with the other video. Okay guys. Oh, and I do want to give a shout out to Charlotte. She did purchase pencils off my Amazon wish list, and I do need to send her a note. You know how Amazon gives you those little gift notes with the message, so I do need to send her one. But Charlotte, thank you so much. I did get them on Monday, I want to say, so sorry. I totally forgot. I kept on forgetting. So thank you so much, Charlotte, for your Amazon gift. Okay guys, I will see you guys on Monday bright and early, and then I'll tell you more about the week, because next week it's gonna be a little crazy. All right guys, I'll see y'all later. Bye.